Okay, hello, welcome back to Tekkit Legends. You may remember last time recently we've been working on the quarry. Well, that's all up and running now. Down there somewhere. I think you can see it. Anyway, so what we thought we'd do today is because it's not running all that quick on account of not having, oh, don't fall down there, on account of not having enough power. So we've decided to have a look at creating some more power. So what I've done is I've just come up here to get some sand. Made a stone shovel because it was just didn't want to waste any of my iron. And then what we're going to do is we're going to head out, try and find some oil, and then create a sort of a power plant, I suppose you'd call it, using oil, because coal, although it's probably quite easy to find without the quarry being set up, it's actually taking quite a while. And also it's we want the coal for other things anyway, so what we're going to do is head out into the woods or the desert if we can find one, and find oil well so we can get some oil from it. Now, the sand, you may remember, was from one of the master's tricks to try and get us to give up the studio. I don't know why, or HQ, I don't know why there's snow up here. I'm wondering whether it's because it's cold, and so snow, obviously, when you're high up. Didn't actually foresee that happening. I'm going to have to create a crafting table up here, which I didn't actually want to do. Let's put that there. 2 sticks. Let's make 2 shovels. Right, there we go. Then we've got the axe, so we can get rid of it. Right, perfect. Right, let's carry on. Right, yes, the sand was one of his master's tricks. He dropped it on the HQ, and so that's why we've now got it here. Get rid of this. This is all stuff that he left when he took over this business. So I'm sorry, I should have done this all beforehand, but I kind of wanted to show you all this sand up here so you knew where I was getting it from. In fact, tell you what, I think we've probably got enough sand now, so we can leave that. As I was saying, don't know where this snow has come from. My only guess would be that it's because we're high up and it's cold and we're above the cloud. But I didn't think Minecraft was that sophisticated. So there's a lot of monsters like in some of these rooms here. I must admit, you don't realise how high up you are when you're just flying up there quite easily with jetpack, but when you're actually having to climb up using nerd poles, it is actually quite high. Right, what can I get rid of? We don't need all this sand, that crafting bench, or these roofs, or those, or those, or those. Do we pick up all this? Right. Now what? Well, I think we have a look at how we make these engines. I'm going to go for the what was that? No, it's not done anything. Right, I'm going to need a lot of iron. We've only got 10 iron at the moment, which I think is not even enough to make one, and we need iron for the pistons as well. So I think we're going to have to head back down into the quarry, because the quarry's not quite ready. I think, if I remember rightly, when we last went down into the mine, there was a lot of iron that we missed just because we didn't need it. Let's see how... Oh, it's hunger. Probably should fill up on a bit of food before we head down. There's nothing on the floor, that's good. Right, so Corey is doing quite well. But when we get a source of power, it will do even better. Because look, it's stopped. So we have to put a bit of fuel in these. These are just Stirling engines. Right, let's head out, get some food. Appetite's good for when we get to harvest or growing stuff, because I think it can be used for fertilizer, which of course is good. Let's see if we've got any food stored up. I don't think we have. What was that? That's copper. Oh, some apples. Apples are good. Let's just fill up with apples. There we go. Full of energy, full of life. Run to the HQ. I think we need to put a fence round this area just so we know that it's a separate thing. There's a lot of monsters in the mine, so not going to go in there. Instead we're going to jump down here. Do it the old start. Okay, sorry about that. The game sort of crashed and then everything went wrong. And then anyway, I had to stop the recording and then start again. But I'm back now, so that's good. I think this is the way we haven't been yet. So I should have made another iron axe, but we are low on iron, so that probably would have been a bit difficult. Now, what I was thinking, I know I've read about it somewhere. I don't know if it's actually in this available here, though. If you may remember from our custom mod pack, we had an equivalent exchange thing, and I have to look into it because I need to find out what mod it comes from, whether it is available here. But basically what it did is you could put like iron in, and then anything you didn't want, like cobblestone or dirt, and it would convert it to that item. Whether this actually has it, this mod pack has it or not, I don't know. I'd need to do a bit of research and find out. But it would be kind of handy for like this sort of situation where we need a bit of iron. And we've got a load of cobblestone to get rid of. I know it's kind of cheaty, or some people see it as kind of cheaty. But really it's just taking advantage of stuff that's there. Or, yeah, it just stops you from overfilling. Or, yeah, I'm not making any sense today. Having too much stuff that you don't need now. This is sulfur. I have a feeling there's lava on the other side. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that stuff. Yes, there is. Nope, lost it. Right, escape. Let's see if there's any iron up here. This episode's going to just be taken up with me looking for iron, isn't it? Which is going to be no fun for you guys to watch whatsoever. But, well, there's not much we can do about it. I mean, if we could sort of just, the iron was there, then it would be different, but that would be cheating. So, and I kind of don't want to do like I did before. Well, it's kind of difficult doing what we did before. We would stop the footage and then resume once I'd done a task. because unlike last time we were recording the audio and video separately. So that just makes that just a little bit more difficult. I'll get plenty of coal, because coal is useful. And as we've already found out, we do actually need coal. Go, lots of it. Although what we actually do need more is iron, and I've not seen any yet. I know this week's episodes have been a bit sort of staggered because I've had other things on and it's been difficult getting the recording done, and then there's the editing thing, so I think this episode, all being well, will come out on the Friday. And well, our other episode, well, the one last episode came out on a Thursday, which was because I aimed to get it out on the Wednesday, which is the day it was supposed to have come out, and basically the internet kept crashing when I was uploading it, so I was about 1% off, and it just went. So there wasn't a lot I could do there. Oh, that was close. Let's replace the trees. So how do we... is there any way to see into there? That's not really, probably not much longer there actually. Right, there we go. Did I lose some coal then? When I opened up that bit of lava. Now I thought it was just because I was on a creative map that I sort of used a lot of enchanted stuff, especially around Christmas, just because it looks pretty, and that was the reason why I'd leveled up so much. But actually, I seem to be getting a lot of levels. Just there's some copper. We don't want copper though, do we? We want iron. There's some stuff over there. I might see if I can get over there actually. Right, let's go. Tell you what I might do. I know this was the whole idea behind this episode was to set up our engines, and it's sort of been more of a mining episode. But I'll end it here. That way we can get it edited and sorted out. And then I'll carry on next time when hopefully we will get the what do you call it, thingy set up, the power station. So until then, goodbye.